Mic tests. Oh, okay. Well, this is important things, I guess. Yeah. So today we're just gonna do probably an hour or two of Xenoblade Chronicles: Hidden Country, and this is not the downloaded version. This is the physical copy. So yeah, we're gonna just play a little bit of this. We're not gonna go too crazy into it. We're just gonna play an hour of it, or two. I'll probably say an hour, but anyways. Let's read into it. This game includes an optional autosave feature you can enable in the option game setting. Autosave it is disabled by default. When enabled, the game will save automatically after certain story events after you use the in-game camping system. You can then turn this on or off anytime from main menu, system, options, game settings. Cool, then that's how that works. Alright. We're gonna go into the options. Obviously, we gotta change the difficulty. We'll enable. Okay, it is enabled. Automate special button inputs. We'll keep it off. We don't know. I don't know how intense it could be. We're gonna do Japanese, obviously. Actually, is there more than one language? No, there's two languages. So we have English or Japanese. We'll do English just to keep up with the theme of it, and we're just gonna begin. Alright.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of all rest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Malos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist. There's no end to them.
And it's not just the Vulcan Ferris. Even the Balufos caught up in it.
Laura, can you smell it?
Huh. Ugh, it stinks like...
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving him crazy.
Alright, let's get right into it. Approach an enemy by pressing on targeted with an enemy target press. Okay. With an enemy target, press A to draw a weapon. To draw weapons. A character with their weapons drawn will auto attack.
These guys should be no problem.
Laura's safety
Alright,
is
with an
my
enemy auto attack, your arts engage that will fill up slightly. This is called art recharge. With the gauge full, press the corresponding buttons to use the art. Alright, our art is full, so now if we use this at the right moment, we can do an auto attack. We can connect our attack, and we can cancel that into a cancel art. Or it's called an or action cancel. You cancel arts into specials too and try it. And by unlocking certain roles in Infinity Chart, it becomes possible to cancel arts into other arts. And successful cancels will enlarge the special gauge more than usual. So it's worth learning this tricky technique if you want to maximize efficiency. There we go.
My senses are heightened.
You read my
A
mind.
team is composed of a driver and their blades. Level, EXP, HP, strength, ether, agility, dexterity, and luck stats are common to all members of the team. Oh. In battle, a team split between vanguard and rear guard position. The character in vanguard is the attacker, while a rear guard plays support. You, as the player, directly control the vanguard. The rear guard will attack and provide buffs automatically.
This can't continue.
Turn that frown
When you
upside
receive an
down.
attack, pretty much it's explaining that when we take damage, we'll have a red bar. The red bar will slowly drain and update accordingly based on how much health we lose. If our HP hits 0, we die. And when we swap, we pretty much recover that HP. And that's pretty much how it works in the simplified version. So it's very important to not let your health move, and now it's explaining if we use the up or down direction on our lift cross pad, we can switch between our rear guard,
Try this on the side.
our rear guard,
Dream team confirmed.
which is Jin, and well, now he's front line.
Give me a chance too.
Grab the money real good. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that.
You'll watch my back, right, Jin?
We're just gonna skim a lot of this. So it's explaining what button challenges are. So if you ever played the original Xenoblade Chronicles, what it means is during certain specials have different types of button press, which are either rapid fire or on point.
Laura!
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe, always. You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I see.
All right, the top thing in the middle, on the top middle of our screen, there's a little pink icon with a little bunch of dots in the middle there. That's our navigation. So whenever we have a quest or if we're told to go somewhere, it'll give us a direction of height and space, which is the numbers above it, telling you how far it is or how far we have to go to get there. On the right, is our information for the map, for the weather, and for the time of day. That's a mini map, obviously. You can press the L button to make it bigger or smaller, depending on if you need more help to see where you need to go. And the bottom right is our current objective. So that was our notification. The game will automatically notify us of things. So if we go into our menu, I believe, yeah, that's our default item. You can look at the party right now. This is gym. And we have points. We can...
This power is for you.
Alright, let's skim through all this real quick. Affinity chart. Depending on what we do during the game, and with meeting these conditions, increases our actual character's performance based on specific actions or conditions. So, for example, if you go from the bottom here, these are our passives. The first three are action skills, so pretty much, depending, I believe, depending on which level is our special, will give us a bonus damage or modifier to it during the action, if I'm correct. Then over here, just our passives, so you can read this. So we get a damage boost for switching. And the last three, which are green, are field skills. So they allow us to do more, pretty much. Then we have our front guard for pretty much the characters. We have a pouch. The pouch is where we put foods or I don't actually know. That's a good question.
Watch for this one.
Right now I'm reading the skills and what they offer and just applying the points that we earn from combat. This is a character affinity chart, which is not like the original one. This one pretty much requires us to put points into to increase our performance. And we already know which ones I'm going to go for straight. I'm just going to max out the ones that allow us to cancel for. Into the whole whipside. But yeah, that's pretty much how these two kind of work. Short system. Tips are here. Let's see. Do they have any information about stats? See, this is the issue. This is one of the older. Okay, team stats. There we go. Shoosh. I thought for a second. So some games won't immediately tell you the explanation of this, but thankfully they actually wrote tips for this. So this is how the stats work. HP is your health points. Strength depends on how much damage you boost on your physical arts. Ether increases damage / healing based on ether attack ether-based skills. Agility is your evasion. Dexterity is your hit accuracy, pretty much. So like low dexterity means less likely to hit something. The more dexterity means the more likely to hit something. Luck is pretty much your resistance, your status chance, pretty much. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty much. I'm trying to think. It's pretty much like the PSL2 element resistance system, but instead of like a bunch of stats, it's one stat plopped in all together. Way more simpler. And of course, there's gonna be events where we can't do anything with those. Let's move around. And mind you, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Golden Good Tree based on is the prequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So right now I'm just looking around to see if there's anything we can use. Because I did try doing a speedrun way back, but I got really unlucky without this. Okay, let's read what this says. Say, Lashara Woodlands, where you right now, is a special kind of area known as a landmark. So, in short, what landmarks are, they're pretty much allow you to instantly quick travel, and some of them are more well hidden than other landmarks or secret areas. And once we unlock one, we can skip travel to a location. Very nilly willy. And let's just fight a dude real quick.
I won't enjoy this.
Not working.
I think they could have gone a lot more complicated with the game.
It bounced.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Let's switch.
Try this on for size.
There we go. You can immediately attack as we just said with the directional input, like very quickly. Or what I mean by that is just tapping the directional input. Some enemies won't attack you, some of them enemies will, based on conditions that are either preset. Like for example, these ones are going to attack you regardless. But some enemies will attack you regardless, some will attack you based on condition. If you're higher level than them, it's usually the case. If you're higher level than to a certain threshold, they will completely ignore you. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to keep off sometimes.
I will grow stronger still.
My hands are not just that good at spamming. I have to like use my whole freaking arm just to do like button spams like that.
I think we've been spotted.
We could ignore them if you want to. They're not really a threat. We could always look at Jin's. We can look at Jin's affinity chart and see what his conditions are. Defeat Alio Kopar in secluded Boneway. Collect stuff. So collecting stuff is pretty straightforward. We just like look for collection points, and that's would count towards collecting stuff. That's always a good opportunity to look around. Ooh, what's this?
What happened? Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
And your family? Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
My name is Mikhail.
Oh, right. I'm Laura. And he's...
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Estem. So I'm all alone.
I see. Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
uh You don't beat around the bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one. Though really, I was just the same once. Very well. Friends first then, not family. How's that sound?
Laura,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
What was that you said, Baldric?
The Cian capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
So it has come to pass after all.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester? People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame. I have spoken. Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
Let's go ahead and okay, let's read what they're saying. Alright, what you're looking at right now is collection point. Check here to uncover collectible item. Ooh. You'll find collection points all over Alris we can discover. And some field skills that our blades would have will allow us to get additional rewards from going at collection points. Let's see.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid?
So it's always kind of useful
This
to
is
run
becoming
around and collect
addictive.
things.
addictive.
The one thing that Torna Country has over base Xenoblade Chronicles
This is
2
becoming addictive.
is the speed at which collectibles will drop. So we're just gonna walk and look for the golden spots and collect there.
This is becoming addictive.
Kinda useful to collect things here and there.
This is becoming addictive.
Ooh, I didn't even know. Okay, so the orange ones give more like resources. Alright, let's pick this up because we found this earlier on. Indigo state piece. It's a key item or something.
Addictive.
So let's talk about key items. So some objects in the world don't have an icon like that, which is a little red little pillar that you can find around the place. And key items function similarly.
I won't enjoy this.
You can't tap on water, so they still have that issue.
These guys should be no problem.
Laura, stay close.
But yeah. Back to playing. Because of how collection items are, key items are, they'll be either rewarded or given up, or you can find them around the world. They're useful for trophies of things that are required to progress or to complete certain tasks. Alright, craft real quick.
Now, let me see.
So these are the charms. I believe the charms she has. Yeah, they're timed, so you put them in the pouch later on. To give yourself and the party, but yourself
I know it'll be
a
worth
buff
the
for a
wait.
party.
It's ready.
Forced into it gets forced. Okay.
How sad. That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
Alright, tutorials. Certain places out in the wild will allow you to make camps. The three things you can do in campsites are resting, crafting, and chatting. Resting allows you to use excess XP you earn, because the game gives you proportional XP. So proportional XP you earn, so that quantity XP you would get, a small portion of it would be stored instead of automatically given to you. And so by resting, you can use that proportional XP that was stored to level up a bit more, level up faster, that you wouldn't normally use. Crafting makes collectibles. Crafting, you can make it's used. Blah, blah, blah. Crafting, you gather the collectibles items that you find across those collectible points to craft stuff. Chat, you can see what people are up to in a party and have conversation points. As you can see, camps are placed in places of preparation and growth. When entering a new area, it's worth scouting out new campsites first. Crafting is one of the actions available in camping. It expands collectibles to create a pouch item, as well as valuable unique items from particular properties. After your adventure progression, you can obtain more recipes and expand your crafting repertoire. For example, by completing quests or raiding treasure troves. Ooh, crazy. Pouch items can be set inside a driver's pouch to empower that driver's team for a fixed duration. You can always create more by crafting them at a campsite, so use them as much as you can, for instance, when preparing for a difficult battle ahead. So, in short, rest, use your bonus XP.
Aren't we intrepid?
Crafting, you make food, you make buffs, and items that will improve your performance overall. So like right now, we're gonna go rest and just use the bonus XP we have probably stored up. We can talk to people and we'll get like a nice little conversation point with chat bubbles. So there'll be interesting conversation points. Oh, there's another one. Okay, what's this one about? It's probably from Mikao, is it? Any more conversation points? Okay, nothing. Alright. And, well, no, we can rest. So we need... So, yeah, the top there is a bonus XP. That's the XP you receive from doing stuff. How's it going? Yes, Mascara, welcome to the stream. Right now we're playing Torna Golden Country until X comes out. So, yeah, welcome, relax, enjoy the stream. It's gonna be a short one, but, you know, we gotta make the most of what we got. Alright. Right now, I just started, and we're at this camp here. We're just gonna gather a bit more to keep going. Wait, you play Monster Hunter 2? Yeah, I played a lot of Monster Hunter games. I am not gonna play Wilds. I do have Worlds. I do have Worlds and Iceborne, which was pretty good, which is pretty fun. I went through the whole game for Worlds and World and Iceborne. Nah, I don't know. I only play on PC, right? So I kind of really don't want to play it until they can improve its performance and when the second expansion of the game comes out. Because I have a problem with just playing a game that's half done and I would prefer, for me, I'm probably just gonna wait until the whole game's out. Same thing with like Rise and Sunbreak. I stopped play. I didn't buy Rise until like halfway through the year because I was like, man, I knew Sunbreak would come out and it would just add more features, which is really nice for development and all the cool stuff. And I feel like it's more of a catch than a play. You know, I get why some companies are doing that, why the Capcom does it that way. But like for me, I say it looks good. I played the beta, which was nice. I'm just gonna honestly wait until after Wilds, which will be fun. All right, we found ourselves a treasure chest.
With me, treasure.
But that's my opinion. I'm probably just gonna wait it out until thing comes out because it always takes a while for both to come out. And also that performance thing that happened kind of really killed my mood for wanting to play it. Oh, I need to kill the. I need to slay these dudes for Jin's crit chance for crit damage. All right.
This is becoming addictive.
Yeah, we got to slay these 40 suits real quick.
They'll live to regret this. Never again.
But once the second expansion comes out, or the second expansion Wilds comes out, I'll probably take a look at it if I'm actually gonna want to play it. But if I do, I'll probably play it. I don't know if I'll stream it though. That's the biggest issue with like the newer Monster Hunter games. I feel like I have to like sacrifice streaming over gameplay. I have to either record it because I feel like it's gonna get to the point where it's just I can't stream PC games too much for performance reasons. There should be like more enemies somewhere here.
Aren't we intrepid?
I guess I don't see anything. Oh, I did go for it too. I thought for a second I could take it. Alright, easy enough. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can say about it. Yeah, no, that's about it.
We made it.
But so far it looks really good. Oh, our unique monster. So our monster's the enemy's gonna have like a special type of mechanic on it. It's gonna have like be a little bit more tough than the regular monsters. Really, come on. So he's level 23. We're not gonna be able to kill him until we're like probably like level 20. So sometimes it's just best to ignore him. Ignore them until you're strong enough. It's always a good. The only times you should actually fight a unique monster if you're like around the same level. Especially if it's like your first playthrough. Because you don't know if the monsters are too easy or they're too hard. It's better to play safe and know your limits before you try it.
Aren't we intrepid?
Guard art acquired. Oh, let's see what they have. Increase backstab damage. Let me see. Yeah, that's not that good. Let's check her actual. Grace HP restore when reviving ether. Yeah, okay, so Hold up. Did we? Oh, we actually get something. We got something. Okay. These dropped off the enemies that we killed earlier. So we can put on her. I don't know how we're. Oh. We must have got this off of something. We're gonna check. Okay, that's
Half the
done.
battle is living to fight another day.
We need two more of those enemies. We can have that done. Alright, let's keep going. Right now I'm just looking for more gathering points. Because it's kind of more important. It's kind of important to do this. Because it gets harder to progress in the game and the story because of how Xenoblade Chronicles, how Torna country handles progression. It's more or less aligned by completing side quests.
I think we've been spotted.
We might oh no. Oh, we,
I feel you.
Yeah, we got this. Break. Spinning wheel.
It's my
I like
turn.
the way this is done. It's not working out.
we got a little HP potion, so I'm back.
Yes, try this on the side.
Snow blast.
Take this.
Chill stroke.
We're doing well.
Zero blade.
Here we go.
Take this. Dream team confirmed. Back into the fray.
Open wide.
I like the way this
Rest in peace.
spinning wheel.
Alright, we got him.
Nice and easy.
Alright, cool.
Let's hurry on ahead.
I just wanted to check what's in this chest here. Alright, ooh, got our original. Don't know if it's better, but it looks very nice. We could probably sell it later. Wanted to. Right now I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else here. And I'm trying to be a little bit careful. Oh, what's this?
You're coming with me.
Don't have to
treasure.
tell
Oh, hey, there's a chest there.
Oh, hard luck.
Let's go check what's in here.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Can't interact with that. I'll probably have to come back later for that chest. The game wants us to go that way. Oh, there's an arch chest here. Oh, cool. There's two of those enemies we need. Right now, I'm luring the monsters together.
These guys should be no problem.
Your safety is my charge. I feel you.
Spinning wheel. Wildfire snap.
Yeah, I might have to change it. Like right now, my hands are. I'm not able to tap that fast right now.
Catch.
With you there.
It rest in peace. Outgone, make my power boundless.
Try this on the side.
All right, cool. We got Mind's Eye. With
You can
skill,
rely on me.
with Infinity Chart slots, you have to actually look at them to what's the word? To enable that skill level.
Aren't we intrepid?
Some of them are automatic, and some of them are manual. And that's coming from like experience from the original Xenoblade Chronicles. I can be wrong. And it could just automatically enable. It could just technically just be on automatically. So
This is
it's
becoming
thing, but
addictive.
I'm just saying from my experience. Ooh, we got like okay, mineralogy. All right. Oh, what's this? We have to come back later and deal with the machine. Oh, what's that over there? There's a cave. take a look over here. Must be something worthwhile if there's a little hidden
Aren't
cave
we
here.
intrepid?
With
We don't have like focus or anything to break this open. We have to come back here later. I mean, it's always good like to look around, see what you miss, because you might need to come back later and find something useful or something even better than what you have right now. All right, let's see. Let's go this way. Let's see if there's looks like there's a cave over there. Yeah, there's a cave over there. Maybe it's more well guarded. Oh, there's another key item.
Looks like they might pack a punch.
Oh yeah, they have really good accuracy. Hold on, can I grab this now?
catch. My senses are heightened.
Heart of Thorns!
It's my turn.
Try this on.
Star slash.
Take this! I like the way this is going.
Chill stroke. Hail strike.
Like right now, we're like in a sticky situation.
Back into the fray.
Rest in peace. Our bond makes my power boundless.
Now that's more like it.
Open wide.
With you there. Heart of Thorns! Wildfire snap!
Right now, we're just
Let's switch.
trying to go a little bit close for comfort.
Snow blast. Stronger still.
Okay, there we go.
Take this!
Chill stroke.
Back into the fray.
Open wide.
Okay, there we
That was
go.
nice and easy.
May the next one go as
Donning slate piece. It must be useful for blah, blah, blah. It must be used for something else later. We have to figure out where that goes.
This is becoming addictive.
Let's take a look in here.
This is becoming addictive.
A lot of good resource points. Ooh, a lot of these. Oh, there's a stone here. We'll probably come back here later to deal with this as well. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else around here. We looked everywhere. Best thing we can do is just gather and move
This is
on.
becoming addictive.
There we go.
We made it. Good stuff. This is
Doesn't seem
becoming
so bad.
addictive.
Alright. Grab all these. Cool.
This is becoming addictive.
I thought for a second I couldn't get stuff in. It didn't actually land. And it soft blocked itself. Man, I was hoping to I mean, I did get that item. But I was kind of hoping it would get stuck. Let's look around. Oh, another chest over here.
You're coming with me,
Oh,
treasure.
nice looking around. There we go. Rush hour, okay.
Aren't we intrepid? Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Oh, that's not good.
Heart of Thorns!
My senses are heightened.
Spinning wheel!
Catch.
Break! Wildfire snap!
Torna, let's switch.
Grab real quick. Grab all those items. There we go.
Star slash.
Dream team confirmed!
Thank you, Vicky. Snow blast.
Take this!
Chill stroke. Hail strike. I will grow stronger still. Overconfidence.
We have level
leads to
7.
carelessness.
Nice.
But that's war for you, I suppose. Aren't we intrepid? Looks like Hayes isn't here yet. What the? This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
Look out!
Jin!
It's nothing. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Ready to put another wing under our belts?
We got an actual boss here. This is a nice looking enemy.
For my bonds. Away.
Can't just leave it there.
Away.
Gotcha!
If I must.
There we go, we got a connection, we got a connect.
If I must. If I must. Away.
I fight for my friends.
There we go, perfect, we got teamwork on that one.
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Holy...
That was a close one.
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
So it was.
Hey. Wait a minute.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jin, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
Have it your way.
Ah, dang, man, there's a boss fight? Okay.
That temper's going to be definitely one day. Why do I get roped into this? I'll protect you.
Thanks.
I'll protect you.
Thanks.
Never again. Away.
Remember, you brought this on yourself.
Gotcha.
I will
Wait
stronger.
just a minute.
Is everybody there?
Pick a fight with me. Take it out on me. That's better.
Away. Away.
I fight for my friends.
Yeah, there we go. We got two.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's the strength coming from?
Well, he is the Paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
You!
What?
Incredible! You! Both of you!
Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh, really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept! How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well... We were broke.
Huh?
We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
You're kidding. Oh man, you guys are the best. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
Huh?
I really, really like you two.
Master Adam! Sir!
Milton!
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all? Master Adam? You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta, and fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you? Dumb? So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Well, I'd better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
I see. So that's when... What a sad, sad tale, Nora.
Oh, here we go again. Don't let it get cold now.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? I can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
A fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen, Each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
So, about Jin. I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
That's just...
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Me?
He meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
Um,
Hey, are you angry? About this whole Malos thing?
I'm not. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world. But
But what?
please say you'll be careful.
I will. Your Highness,
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing, could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say, My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
What? But what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Of course, but...
Then let's go! Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
You're hoping we might find him there?
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. It should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Nobody's, like, making you come along, you know.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together, as much as we can.
Isn't that... No mistaking it. That's the blade. And that little brat, too. Hey, it's Bluefist. Yeah, the whole village was wiped out. Found myself some great cool crystals, eh? And I found something else too, something real interesting. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon, what I stole in the first place.
Hey Zachary. Right now we're playing some Xenoblade Chronicles, Torna, the Golden Country. The prequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is very fun and exciting. To finally play through this and beat it. Look what we got, okay, tutorial. Continue to performing blade switch, okay. So we're pretty much explaining we can switch between Haze and Jin if we do the diagonal on the left input of our cross pad. So like for example, we can just do this, really, but I think we can only swap with them. Wait, slow down? Not too sure. Let's look around. Oh, hey, there's something over here. The nameless Wonder Pond. Oh, crazy! They gave this an item just for Metra. Crazy! Oh my! That's a lot of crit damage. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Increased critical hit rate. Let's see. Bolt on edge, increase critical damage by 40%. That sounds really good.
More power for me.
Alright. Plop that up.
Power for me.
And where's the critical hit rate? There we go.
Is hurting my friends.
Since she's a support, Death Belt and Arcanex.
I knew the
There we
practice
go.
would pay off.
Good chance of dealing a guard item attack.
I knew the practice would pay
There
off.
we go. Increase damage dealt. Overall damage. That's an defense.
Tempered by discipline.
Increase that. There we go. Awesome. There we go. So we unlocked Jin's second tier. Defeat slash Slaughter will go on the crit trial on Torna. So we define him in Torna. What does Metro want? Torna, okay. We had to find those dudes and defeat them later on. Now we gotta go at him real quick. Check if he has any good perks we can unlock. Yeah, we can unlock that immediately. There we go.
Excellent.
Oh, I guess they have all his skills, like charge of special actually canceling, critical damage by 20%. We need to level this up next. We're just a little bit off for that one. What about their attack combos? Let's see, topple, increase, reduce aggro towards the user upon landing a hit. No, we need more aggro. Small, percent target driver combo.
When you've got it, you've got
There
it.
you go. Knockback, nah, increase topple.
When you've got it, you've got it.
There we go. This aggro towards. I don't need that. There we go.
This one later.
Trying to think. Okay, let's save real quick. Alright, so this is a good time to take a break. I did not plan to do anything longer than an hour. Yeah, I gotta take a happy break. This will be the end of Current to Golden Country. We might do more later today or tomorrow. Right now I'm just yeah, gonna take a break for today. And do what I need to do. Alright. Have a good day. This is Restar Hunter signing out.